Can't tell if I'm live or not. I don't do this very often. Close, boom. Here. Actually, I don't even know if I'm in focus. Am I in focus, guys? Let's test. Let's see here. Oh, I see the issue. I am unlisted, so let's go public with this thing. Boom. You know what? I might as well change the... Can I change the thumbnail? Let's see here. How's everyone doing? I'm going to wait a little bit for everyone to funnel in, but I'm going to be taking live questions if you guys want to ask them. Hope everyone's doing good. Just got back from the Catholic Answers Conference the other day. Kind of recouping, catching up on homework, catching up on, just like regular work. And I've just been having a good time. So I'm very excited to, upload these videos. I did the video with Jimmy Aiken, and that's been doing really well. It's got, I think, 5,000 views so far. And we talked about purgatory and stuff. If you haven't seen it, it's up. It's been up. And let's see. Let me actually... I have a picture that I want to use that I uploaded to my Instagram. And it's the big group picture that we took. I'm not sure if... Let me see if anyone's here. Yes, we have 3 people in. How is it going, everyone? Oh, I have to sign into chat. What the world? I figured I would already be signed in. Go. Let me know if everything's looking and sounding okay. I usually don't stream with OBS. I usually just stream with like StreamYard if I ever do that, which I usually don't. So, boom. Allow me to sign in. Goodness gracious. What is up, Brittany? How is it going? Okay. I don't know how much time I have, guys. Simply because the only reason I can do this stream right now is because Nika's asleep. But, we might as well continue until we can't anymore. I think I'm not thinking about doing anything in specific. I actually wanted to go over some of my old thumbnails and just kind of tweak them, and so kind of get to see my process for that. Figured that might be fun. But yeah, I will be taking questions if you guys have any of them. No, I don't want to do Lightroom. Come on now. Exit that. All right. And I also need to figure out how to display I need to figure out how to display Photoshop. Come on, guys. I'm such a noob at this. You'd think that after doing YouTube for this long, I'd know how to do it, but nope. Not really. Oh, that's why. The photo is so big. There we are. Got Seth in here. Got Desiree. Got Cameron, Kyle, Drew. Yeah, let me upload this. Actually, Catholic Answers Conference debrief. This thumbnail is not going to be good, but that is okay. But yeah, my friends, it was a wonderful time. I loved hanging out with everyone. It was very fun. Actually took some pictures with people that I didn't actually do last time, like Drew. Kind of left them out on that. Debrief. Wow. Why is that? Guess I'll make that white. I like how you guys probably can't even see what I'm doing right now because I didn't put it up. It's fine. I'll change the thumbnail later. This is good enough. There we go. Yeah, I'm copying Adrian from Sips with Sarah because I saw he did this. He actually sent it to me and got my name wrong. What the heck, man? That sucks. Okay. It's okay. Everyone got my name wrong at the conference. All right, everyone. So, few things. Let me push no. Let me actually bring this up as well. Yeah, whatever, Adrian. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I figured. So I found out at the conference, actually at the airport on the way to the conference, that I have several food sensitivities, and I've been trying to figure out a diet that works good for me, and so I found out that I am actually pretty allergic, or not allergic. It's a food sensitivity test, so it's different. But my gut is pretty sensitive to like yeast and stuff, and so I'm like, man, that means no beer, that means no wine, stuff like no bread unless it's unleavened. And so that sucks. That really sucks. So I figured I don't know if you guys can see this. I figured, here we go. Oh, you can't even see the thing. What in the world? Here. Delete this. Add display capture. Okay. Oops. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we are. I am such a noob at this, guys. What is up, guys? Okay. So, guess I'll just be editing some old thumbnails. This is fun. I never do this on the channel. So, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I found out about my food sensitivity at the airport, and I'm like, man, this sucks. So what else was there that I can't eat? So I can't eat yeast. I'm allergic to egg whites. And I eat egg whites every single morning, or not just egg whites. I eat eggs every morning, so I'm allergic to egg whites, and I'm also, I guess not allergic, sensitive to egg whites, and I'm also not able to eat black pepper or chili, like chili pepper. So that's pretty fun. I'm like, what the heck? So this is my last beer for a very, very long time. I figured I'd cut out all this stuff for a number of months and see if anything improves in my energy or like the health of my skin and all that stuff. And so, I mean, we'll see how it goes, I guess. But it was very fun. Got to hang out with all of these lovely people. You probably recognize a lot of them because these are all Catholic creators. I did an interview with Trent, and that's going to come up on Friday. I just want to do a little bit of editing for that. And I did a video with Jimmy, obviously. And we were just all able to hang out. And it was very, very fun. It was a fun time. So let's see here. I'm going to find some old thumbnails. I actually have a thumbnail in mind that I want to edit, because some of my older thumbnails aren't as good. So let's see. I wonder if this is the one. No, that is not. There's one that I did in response to Ortland that I would like to edit. Yeah, see, like I don't like that gradient. I don't know why it's like that. Dude, yes. So the Between Two Ferns Deuterocomical video was so good. I was sitting in there with him, and he was kind of asking me some of those questions so that we can like get the cameras all set up and the mics tested and stuff like that. And I don't know how Trent does it, but oh my goodness, like it was ridiculously funny. So yeah, I love. Oh, here's a here's a thumbnail that I made for a video I haven't done yet. This book. There's a lot of things that I would like to mention about this book, but I haven't had the time to write a script for that. So let's see. Oh, it's this one. I just named it something weird. I named it Got Questions Rebuttal Copy. Update. Okay. Yeah, so the yellows aren't as vibrant. I don't like the stroke around me. And what kind of prompted this was the fact that, who was I talking to? It might have been Thomas Graff or maybe someone else. So one of the other like Catholic Answers staff guys. And they're like, yeah, so we just randomly updated a bunch of thumbnails and the videos just got what am I trying to say? It got put to the top of everyone's feed, and it kind of it's like a second publishing when you update your thumbnails like this. And if any of the videos I have, out of all of them, if I want any of them to like be republished, so to say, and be interacted with people, it is the reasons why you shouldn't be Protestant video that I did in response to Dr. Ortlund. For many reasons, I just think this is a pretty solid video, and so there's a few things I want to update. I'm not sure if I want to have this responding to there. It's kind of a little distracting in my opinion. Okay, let's see. So here's the red arrow. Gonna do that. Actually, one of the first things I want to do is update my. I kind of look blurry here. I think I was like out of focus. I like bring up the texture or something, or like. Yeah, I know. I am extra. Sorry. I'm extremely extra. Need to have the thumbnails perfect. I don't know how to use Canva. Maybe I'm not as much of a normie as you guys. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that looks better. Actually, I do want to turn up the contrast a little bit. That is one thing that actually helps make things pop. And it looks too contrasty from where I'm at right now. But yes. It looks better. Okay. So there's that out of the way. Honestly, man, I wish I could. Oh, that was a failed picture. I don't want the stroke. I don't know why I have a stroke on there. No. Is it because it's in... Why do I have a stroke on here? I don't... Oh. That's why. Yeah, the stroke... I don't like the stroke anymore. I experimented with a bunch of these thumbnails to see whether I should do the stroke or not. I just don't like it very much. Okay, so make that a little bit bigger. I did want to see the miraculous medal at least in there, but no, that's fine. That's okay. Daniel, what is up? Yeah, and I don't know, because I did a Reasons Why episode recently on the infallibility of ecumenical councils and the fathers. And I don't know if I want to include the reasons why in the thumbnail anymore. I don't know. It just seems a lot. It seems a lot. You know? Seems like a lot. But if I bring in... Let me open this other... Let's see here. Reasons why logo. Yeah, I need to update this because that does not look good. I don't know what is up with that. I think the gradient... No, that's not it. I think the color's weird. Yeah, why is that not saturated at all? Maybe I just didn't know what looked good in a thumbnail color-wise, but like, yeah, let's bring the saturation way up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Need to do the color again. Boom, yeah, that's a lot better. I'll bring the gradient down, I think, but let me actually scale it too. There we are. Okay. That is a lot better than this. And, I like this color. It's not doing it right now. I think it's just when you see things on a thumbnail, you expect it to be a lot more contrasty and vibrant. And so when you see things in Photoshop, they look enough. They look like they... Oops, let me actually copy and rasterize this. They look like they're enough, but they aren't. Okay, let's bring this in here. Yeah, that's way better. Way, way better. So reasons why. Let's delete this, I guess. Where's the... Man, and my old file structure is so bad. Like, why is it like this? Okay. Yeah, okay. That's better. A lot of the time, my stuff just appears super desaturated. Yeah, that's what I notice. And I don't know if, like, it would make sense that YouTube thumbnails were in, like, a more limited color space than, like, Rec 709. But Rec 709 is supposed to look pretty decently, like, consistent across platforms. I don't know. Maybe it's just the compression whenever you upload it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a YouTube thumbnail maker. So, okay. Reasons why you shouldn't be Protestant. And I suppose we will go ahead and change this as well. I want to keep the, yeah, that just looks so much better. What was I thinking? Guys? What the world? I'll keep... Or actually, maybe you should let me know if I should keep this, like, title. Because part of me just thinks I should get rid of reasons why. I also don't need this. I stopped doing that a while back. Don't need that. So maybe I should just do you shouldn't be Protestant, like here or something. Does that look fine? I don't know. I'm not like a graphic design person. That's it, fellas. No more beer for months. That was my very last sip. What about you should not be Protestant? Add yes. You should not be Protestant. You should not be Protestant. Yes, that looks way better. And actually, why do I not have my thing on this? Protestant. You should not be Protestant. You should not be Protestant. Maybe I'll separate these. Oops. And then there we are. Okay, what about you should not be Protestant? Okay, yeah, it's fine, but it doesn't match your picture. Sorry, everything's so delayed. When you debate RZ, yeah, I debate Redeem Zoomer on November 14th on the Kyle Whittington YouTube channel. It's going to be great. You know, I like interacting with Redeem Zoomer. There's some things that I think he needs to be corrected on, obviously, but I'm a Catholic, so he'd probably say the same thing about me. But I think that this is going to be a pretty monumental debate, not to like hype it up, but like I don't think anyone has ever debated this debate thesis. Number one. So that's pretty important. And number two, I rarely see the Catholic side take the affirmative in authority debates. And so usually the Catholic takes the affirmative in like purgatory debates. Give Protestant a hippie font. Yeah, so true. Usually Catholics take the affirmative in purgatory debates or, stuff like that. It's a lot more difficult to prove the infallibility of a rule when you're taking the affirmative that a rule is infallible. And so that's why I always think it's interesting that in like sola scriptura debates, the Catholic side just concedes that scripture is infallible. Because to be frank, when you concede a very important point up like that, it doesn't force the other side to really ground why they think that to be the case. They just kind of take it for granted, like, oh yeah, we both agree that scripture is infallible, therefore you should be the one to prove that another infallible rule exists. And so I think this is just kind of like, first of all, this is getting out of the way, like, okay, if you want us to be on the defensive and you want us to argue in the affirmative, let's just formulate it that way. And that way we're not like, I don't know, playing a game during the debate. It's like, you have the burden of proof. No, you have the burden of proof. No, you have the burden of proof. Back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Sorry, my wife just texted me. Oh shoot. Nice. Well, Nika's awake, so I don't know how much longer I have. But English speak well. It will be huge. You should not be Protestant. I don't know. That probably looks better, right? What did the old one look like? Sometimes you just got to look back. Yeah. Okay. That definitely looks better. What do you guys think? Maybe make Ortland bigger. Sorry, Dr. Ortland. Mean no disrespect. Oh, yes, all the saints. Shoot. Okay, let me actually work with Ortland first. What was this? Oh, yeah, it was like a bunch of Protestants. Delete group and contents. That's true. You should not be Protestant. So true. Maybe I should add the dots. You should not be Protestant, ... Okay. So there's that. I can actually turn this up a little bit too. But what was I saying? Yeah, that looks better. Maybe even some contrast too. I thought I was going to do a bunch of these thumbnails, but looks like I'm actually only going to have time for one, which is funny. Okay. And I know that doesn't look very good from this perspective, but when you're scrolling through YouTube, you kind of need that contrast. You should blur out the background and pick a bit. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I still want that. So let me blur this. That's one thing. It's like I find a cool picture and I'm like, oh, that'll look really neat. And the silhouettes do look neat, but if it's not blurred like this, it will kind of like jumble everything. So that definitely looks better. Let me do a before and after. Yeah. looks better. And you're not even able to see that stuff anyways, you know? So it adds a bit of contrast. Yeah, there is a lot of contrast in the back that's distracting. Yeah, you know, I could do this because I added that contrast, but I didn't really. Oh, should I do that? I think I'd like it darker, but this is way too contrasty. Could turn this down, actually. Okay. Now, for this, let me actually do this. Because I would like to see, I think that's St. Augustine, St. Cyprian, St. Irenaeus, and St. Who is this? No, this is Augustine. Who's this? St. I can't even read that. Forget who that was in the video. St. Oh, that other guy in Africa with Augustine. That guy. Who argued against the Donatists. Should I still have that arrow? I'm not sure if I should have that arrow. Oh, yeah, then it's like me telling Dr. Ortlund that he shouldn't be Protestant. That's actually kind of funny. I'll do that. And I think I do want him a little smaller. But I don't need the responding to. Because if you have him on the thumbnail, it's pretty... I think it's pretty clear that you are responding to him. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I don't know. Okay. I should move these icons around. So yeah, St. Augustine. That is St. Augustine. It's just a weird picture of St. Augustine. Who is this? I thought this was St. Irenaeus, but I have never seen a St. Irenaeus picture like that. St. Cyprian. And then, oh, St. Optatus? Yeah, St. Optatus. That's what that is. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. How about something like Protestant? Why not? Why not Catholic? Sorry, not sure what that means. Gosh, Photoshop's being so laggy because I'm streaming this. Okay. Well, is that too big? I did make it too big. See, it's not really like the composition that I needed to tweak. It really was just the colors. I think that might be it. Should I add? Ooh. Maybe I'll take Adrian's. Yes. That's it. I think that's it. I think I did need to emphasize the not even more. You should not be Protestant. Okay. Let's make Dr. Ortlund look angry. We're friends, okay? I'm not making him look ugly. I'm making him look angry, and it's gonna be exaggerated enough to where like you know that's happening. So, okay, yeah. Thanks, Adrian. Thanks, man. I don't know how much it's delayed, but let me see. Actually, no. I don't know. Should I do that? There's a guy, and I don't know if it's the same guy, but there is a guy that I keep seeing who edits Dr. Ortlund into like pictures of the devil, like being smashed by like Satan and stuff, or by like Michael the Archangel or like Mary or whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. It's kind of like, it's almost like cartoonish. Oops. Gosh, it's so laggy. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, fellas. Bro, how much to get you to do my thumbnails? Anything for you. Anything for you. Now he looks like the Grinch. I don't know about that. Yeah. We're not doing that. You could always run the thumbnail past Dr. Ortlund before publishing it. True. Yeah, I don't know. That was too much. And ever since I saw, let me actually pull one up. Just for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Because it's kind of ridiculous. I don't condone this at all. we might think that Protestants are in error. But this, I don't know, this kind of pushes it past you're in error to like, I think you're demonic, and I don't like that. Doesn't really matter what Protestant it is. Even if it was someone like Gendron, who's like obviously lying and obviously not caring to represent the Catholic Church. Oh, there's Nico. Not caring to represent the Catholic Church accurately. Oh man, maybe he deleted it, or maybe he got like removed from Twitter or something. But I saw someone like tweet that at me. So I hear you, buddy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to log off now. But yeah, I think that was a little bit too much. I don't want to pull like that. And if it was, if it was anyone else, because I've done that to like Luther before, or like Calvin. I actually have like saved Luther and Calvin like PNG figures that are like angry, like look at this, Calvin angry, and I like distort their face, just because I think that's funny. I have like the Luther angry for an emoji for my channel just because it's funny, But since people were like editing Ortland into a freaking edit like that, I don't know. I might have one in my email because it was like ridiculous. So I support Catholic apologists, known or not very well known, in trying to debunk Protestants, especially when they argue against the Catholic Church. However, when it's stuff like that, just like cool off, dude. It's like, come on. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can copy this in here. Let's see. Do I have to download this? I'm going to download this, and then I'm going to forget that I have all of these, like, defamation photos of Ortland. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So here's one. Let's put these on the thumbnail, guys. Let's put this one on the thumbnail. Like, what the heck is that? Okay, again, for those who are new, I don't condone this. But, yeah, see, there's the devil being smashed by St. Michael the Archangel. And there's Mary, like, stepping on the devil. Like, come on, guys. That's not permitted. Okay? We're not here for that. Yeah. Yes, Kyle. Oh, I wish this was StreamYard where I could like put your thing up on. Let me actually see if I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I'm just going to read Kyle's message. Let me go ahead and explicitly and publicly condemn the artist John Amaranti. Dude has been harassing Dr. So that's who it is. Okay. Stop, dude. For real. Stop. And his family. Yeah. They're not even well done. So true. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you ever see like well done defamation against Dr. Ortland, it's probably me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, they're not well done at all. And if I wanted to, I totally could, but I'm not going to because that's not going to win the game. You know what I'm saying? That's not charitable. And if we want our Protestant brothers and sisters to see the truth, then like that's not the way to do it. Making like stupid memes like that. Like that's not even like funny. I've seen some funny memes about Dr. Ortland or Dr. James White or Jeff Durb. I've seen some funny memes. Okay. But just like saying, "Oh, they're satanic," or "Ha, they're the devil." That's so funny. Like, let's put his face in this. Like, come on. That's not even funny. That's not even a meme. That's just like, I think you're demonic. That's like that's the point you're getting across. And it's not even like, that's not even healthy. Even if you think that, that's not even healthy to like be. Anyways, it's just stupid. Sorry, just don't do that, guys. So, anyways, and that's something that like when I first learned Photoshop in middle school, I would be doing. So, like, stop it. I know the person who's doing it is in college right now. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, just stop. Just so annoying. It's actually just hurting the cause. So if you want to argue against Ortland, be my guest. I like those kinds of videos where you're supporting the Catholic faith with facts and logic, history and theology. But when you're doing that, you are doing the devil's work. You really think that Christ would have done something like that? Like, stop. Anyways. Okay, I think this is pretty solid. I'm not sure if we should add anything else. And I do hear Nico out there. And so that means Jasmine's out there with Nico. So I don't want her to be doing all the parenting work herself. So I might head off. There's no questions about the Catholic Answers Conference. But that's fine. You know, it was a fun time all in all. I loved it. Actually, let me in this group of saints, I'm going to group these together and then I'm going to saturate them more. That's so funny. I don't know if you can hear Nico. He's like screaming in the background. Yeah, I like the saturation for those. And then I'm going to add a drop shadow for that. Does that work? Not sure if that works. Oh, that's for the wrong one. Drop shadow. Ah, there we are. Boom. Okay. And then I'm going to add a drop shadow for Orland. I think that'll be done. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment them now before I head off. Yes. Okay. That is actually what we needed, I think, is the Dr. Orland shadow. And I might even actually, let me see if I can, not sure what our plan is, but maybe I can even have Nico in here just chilling while we make these thumbnails. I don't know how. He's very hyperactive, so I don't know how well we'd be able to do that, but I could try. I could try to see if we could do that, something like that. Okay. There we are. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. You should not be Protestant. Not sure what's missing. Maybe I should like put the books. You know what I'm saying? Like the Book of Concord and the, let's see. Like all the books that I mentioned in there. I'm not sure if that's too much. Maybe I'll just put the Baptist one because he's Baptist. Because we've got all the saints behind us. And Dr. Ortland's got the Baptist Faith and Message. Not the Baptist Faith and Message. The 1689 London Baptist Confession. I think 1689 was the second London Baptist, though. There we go. The 1689 London Baptist Confession. It was funny. Whenever Ortland was, Dr. Ortland was requesting that certain documents like confessions and catechisms be read, he kind of like lumps the 1689 in there. So you have like all of these confessions that were written within the 15th or the 16th century, and then you have like this super late 17th century confession that's representative of his tradition that wasn't even like a part of the main movement. But hey, I mean, you're Baptist, so you gotta include that in there. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, there's no questions, so I think I'll go ahead and leave this off. I think that is what was needed. So I will save this. Let me, please stop that. Let me go back here. And let me see if I can do this. Boom. Okay. So, export. And then the Catechumen thumbnails. And it's not got questions rebuttal. It is Ortland 3. You shouldn't be Protestants. I think that is a lot more solid. So we're going to save that. We're going to save that. And we're not going to close that. Cheers, Brandon. Yeah, so that was funny. At the conference, I actually don't even have my my conference like lanyard right here. I wish I could show you guys, but at the conference, they spelt my channel name, the Catechumen, like chat, CHAT, and then MIN, the Catechumen, which is just funny. Okay, so here's this. Actually, here is, let's full screen this. I'm not sure if I can have two open at the same time. Let's see. So here's the old one, and here's the new one. Yeah, it looks 1,000 times better. Oh my goodness. Whenever I do streams like this, I guess I'll just be let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to like reset the scaling on this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Trying to like full screen this? Can I reset the scale properties? There we go. Reset transform. Oh. I guess this is 4K. Oops. There we are. Hey everyone. I'm using OBS. It's open broadcaster software. It's nice if you don't want to use StreamYard. I don't have a StreamYard subscription. Whenever I did the video with Alex, as well as the video with Joe from Young Anglican, I use StreamYard, but they have a free trial. Actually, it's not a free trial. It's a $1 trial. So you can local record 4K, and then for the broadcast, it's like 1080p or something. You use Ecamm Live. Yeah. Is that like a subscription? Not sure. I just don't stream enough to like be able to, justify the expense. Hey guys, check it out. I got this book. It's surprising. I haven't read this book. But boom. Did that after we recorded. Got one from Trent. I already have his reasons why we're Catholic. Boom. I already got, the reasons or why we're Catholic, not reasons why we're Catholic. Got that one signed, and then Joe Heschmeyer signed mine too. And this was very helpful for my, as you can see, I've gone like all the way through it with thorough notes and highlighting. That was very helpful. Oh man, I dropped it on the floor. Hopefully it wasn't creased. Man, I'm so OCD about my books. I know why is Catechumen low key heat? I don't know. Maybe I should do the Catechumen, like CHAD, the Catechumen, but then everyone will think I'm a groiper, which I'm not. Dude, I had no idea who Nick Fuentes or the groipers were until I got on Twitter. And then I'm like, oh, these people exist. This is weird. I don't know. Yeah, I got like shell shock when I joined Twitter and saw all the different kinds of coal that people were posting. But hey, I like to be on good terms with everyone. So I'm not trying to insult anyone here, but yeah, that was a weird thing for me seeing that on X. Anyways, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna go hang out with the fam. Thanks for sharing my last beer in a long time with me. Because apparently I'm allergic to yeast. That's weird. And yeah, anyways, the Lord be with you. Have a wonderful what's today? Tuesday. I'm gonna try and catch up on work. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I don't know. I like talking while I'm doing thumbnail stuff. Maybe I'll have someone on. Maybe I'll have Adrian on. We got to do a video together, my man. So, all right. Well, we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.